In a kingdom where cats roamed freely through palace halls and courtyards, there lived a tiny gray cat named Miro. Unlike the other royal pets, Miro had no fine fur or noble breed. He was small, scruffy, and curious beyond belief. The guards called him a nuisance, and the maids shooed him away. But Miro had a secret. He dreamed of becoming king. Every day, he watched the royal throne room from the shadows. He admired the glittering crown resting beside the old king's chair. He imagined what it would be like to sit on that velvet cushion, commanding respect not as a pet, but as a ruler. One morning, chaos struck the palace. The king had vanished without a word, the ministers argued, the guards panicked, and the crown sat alone on the throne, waiting for someone to claim it. While the humans bickered and searched, Miro crept into the throne room. He jumped onto the cushion, and with a careful paw touched the crown. To everyone's shock, it glowed. Magic swirled through the room. The crown lifted into the air and gently landed on Miro's head. Gasps echoed across the marble floor. The crown had chosen Dot at first. No one took him seriously. A cat, a joke. They cried. But strange things began to happen. Gardens bloomed. Overnight, lost children found their way home. The kingdom felt calmer, kinder. Miro didn't speak. Of course, he simply listened. He sat beside those who were sad. He followed farmers into fields and curled on the laps of elders. With quiet paws and thoughtful eyes, he ruled not with words but with presence. Soon, the people began calling him King Miro, the gentle paw. The ministers, now humbled, built a small throne beside the main one. The crown stayed on his head not by force, but by choice. Then, one night, the old king returned. Tired and weary, he explained he had gone to test his kingdom, to see who was truly worthy of rule. And he had seen Miro, not through eyes of doubt, but of magic. With a bow, the king placed his hand over his heart and said, "The kingdom is in good paws." And so, the cat, who once had no name, no home, and no voice became the king who ruled with compassion, stillness, and a tiny, golden crown.